Good morning and welcome back to another video, and today is another day of the 0 to Gold Cap Challenge. Now just stick around and enjoy the video. Okay, so today we are going to be going over the gold for the day, as it's been another few days because I have been working. So that being the case, let's just open up our mailbox, which is a healthy 168,173 gold. The things of note are potions of treasure finding, of course, 2,807 gold for 10 of those. The Tome of the Tranquil Mind, 68 of those for 5,294 gold. Sea Stalk, Shard Crystals, they around about 1,000 gold. Also sold 2 Vial of the Sands for 40,856 gold. I'm glad that the prices started to go up a little bit. The other things of note is Tome of Illusions, Outland and Draenor. 2,374 gold for that and 1,743 gold. The other thing of note is Ultramarine Pigment. We're just selling off a load of that because I have way too much. I have like 20,000 of it, so I was trying to sell it off. The next thing of note is Ghastly Goulash, 100 of those for 6,929 gold. Along with this is Dredged Leather Bladders, 22 of those for 2,398 gold, and Model Hardened Hoof Plates, 42 of those for 2,627 gold. The other thing of note is Tome of Illusions Outland for 2,374 gold. And I actually hit it big with the Vial of the Sands one, this one. This one's probably the biggest uptick that we actually got from it, and that was a Vial of the Sands for 45,607 gold. Pretty happy with that overall, because it's been rather low the last while. But obviously it went back to normal and went down to the 40,000 gold. So that was just a lucky extra 5,000 gold from that. So the other things of note is Highborn Compendium, Sundering and Swelling Tides. We all know that they sell rather well, equaling in 168,173 gold. So let's pull in all of that gold. We are definitely going to be hitting 700,000 gold in our bags, so that's not too shabby. I'm pretty damn happy with all of that. We still have like 5 more, I believe, 5 more Vial of the Sands on the auction house. So yeah, I'm pretty damn happy on the way things are going. So currently we have 721,000 gold, 661 gold as well, and that is nice and awesome. So let's just have a gander at our Vial of the Sands. So currently we have only 3 left of those, so not too bad, I'm okay with that. And then when it comes to the Mechanized Chopper, we still have loads of them. Obviously I've been posting them periodically, so basically instead of just cancel scanning at the moment, obviously because of the cancel scanning throttle, I've just been posting them at random times. So then once in the morning, once in the evening, and then just posting 2 at every time. And it seems to be working quite well. Obviously it says 3 there, so we'll just randomly cancel that one because we don't want them there and all that jazz. So it's just saving me a bit of time. Obviously you don't have to do this. I just tend to find that it's actually getting me sales as well, and still have some on the auction house. And then as and when I come back from work or before I leave for work, I've still got to repost those ones on the auction house to make sure that we've got our supply on the actual for sale. So that being the case, what have we actually been doing for the last few days? And that being the case, we're going to have to jump over to our druid. Okay, so we are outside of Ulduman. Yes, I have been farming Ulduman for the last few days, and pretty much we've gathered a lot of transmog. I'm not even joking. Let's just open up our mobile banking for a second and just dive in here. Obviously we got all our bits I've been gathering up for my obviously I've been gathering up all of my bits that I want to gather up for the ATV once I get the recipes, so then we can just craft a load. But aside from that, we actually got quite a lot of things. So we'll go over the useless crap. We got a load of low tier greens, like they're worth like not a lot of gold. There's like a couple of them that are like 600,000 gold, but mainly they're just really low gold value transmog items. But the thing that I've always done is I've sold every transmog item excluding rings and necklaces. I don't really find that they sell for me, but all of the others I find they sell. Obviously, if you have a wide variety of stuff on the auction house, you're going to get regular sales. So my way, like about 4 years ago when I started getting back into transmog, was to sell everything, and I found that worked really well for myself. Now, obviously, there is other methods on which you can go about doing transmog items, and that is farming only for the high ticket items and selling just those, and then vendoring all of the others. You're more than welcome to take that method. My method of it is literally grab as many items as you can and bung them on the auction house, because someone will want that appearance at some point. So the next thing of note is that there is a load of recipes that I got. They're low value, like we have the Frost Tiger Blade recipe here, which is 397 gold. We got a load of lock boxes from this, like strong iron lock boxes. So I'm just going to wait until I've got like tons of them and then I'll open them all up. We got more recipes coming along. They're just low tier value recipes as and when they do. And overall, it's been quite good. Like just gathering up all of this stuff, I've been finding it incredibly fun. Now, the next thing of note is how much of the materials. Well, we actually got 2,508 silk cloth. So that means we've got a hell of a lot. We also have a little bit of gold ore. When I was running in, I noticed a gold ore deposit, so I was like, I'm going to grab that. And then jade, 4 jades. They don't sell for all that much. And then we've got aquamarine, 7 of those. The made weave cloth is 322. And the things of note for transmog farming, if we pull up WorthIt right now for Ulduman, we can then go have a look at what you can actually get from Ulduman. Obviously, we've got a load of BOEs. Some of them are really high tier ticket stuff, like the Pendulum of Doom. You've got the Energy Cloak. You've got the Minus Hat of the Deep. Obviously, no one's got that for years and upon years upon years, so you're not going to get it. If you really do, that would be amazing. But Papal Fez, that's 1 million gold right there just for that, and it's at a 0.07 sell rate. That's insane, because that means it's going to sell more frequently than just random transmog. So definitely well worth it. Like even the Pendulum of Doom is at a 0.13 sell rate. That's insane sell rates for that. Now obviously the Minus Hat of the Deep doesn't have all of those stuff for sell rates because it's not been on the auction house for so long. That's probably because it just doesn't tend to drop anymore. But yeah, we'll just skim past that right now because it's something that you should not be avidly going to farm for when you're going into Ulduman. You'll be wanting to search for Pendulum of Doom, Papal Fez. The other one would be the Jackhammer. The Jackhammer's a good one. That one's a very easy one to get a hold of. And then you've got a load of other BOEs that you can actually get from this, like Jinsu Swords. That sells rather well, 0.02 sell rate. And the things that I got, however, was the low tier ones. I got a Beacon of Hope, which is at a sell rate at 0.02. The average daily sold is 0.04, so about 4%. 4% chance of selling per day. That's okay, I guess. On the daily average sold, with the actual sell rate is 2%. The other thing of note is it's currently selling for 3,690 gold on our auction house at min buyout. The market value is 2,473 gold. The region sale average, however, is like 358 gold, so not too good. We also got the Spire Wind Fetter, which is another transmog item that you can actually get along with this, and that was for all of that. The other thing of note is we actually got the Earthen Rod. That's okay, that's pretty good. And we also got a Shoveler to go along with that as well. That one actually sells faster. That's actually a 0.04 sell rate. And yeah, overall, not too bad. The actual price has gone down to 1,000 gold min buyout, but the market value is at like 6,000, and the region market value average is at 11,000. Obviously, Argent Dawn, high RP server, a lot of people farm and sell transmog, so therefore the prices will be dipping quite a bit. hence why I use the sell everything method. So that being the case, guys, that's basically what I've been doing for the last few days, is farming up Ulduman and trying my luck at getting at least a Papal Fez. No, I did not get them. But we got a lot of transmog in order to sell on the auction house, to start padding out our auction house. We got quite a lot, so I can then post that on the auction house and see if we get some regular sales, and then we can go over to Dalamogs after the next rotation of shifts at work, and then we can have a look at what sold, what didn't sell, how can we increase this to make this even better. So that being the case, have an awesome rest of the day, and I shall see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow.